Hello, knife people. All are River Bushcrafters in different handles, in different grinds. My collection. This sheath is from Knife Ship Free, named First Sheath. This loop takes a 2-inch belt. Oh, this loop takes army model. Like my file. Thicker one. Look at this thick and rugged leather. Rugged stitching. I have never experienced this stitching problem. Never cut. As you can see, this depth, it stops in this position. Never get in there anymore. Because like this gap here. In there is a spacer leather to stop the tip, not to cut the thread. I think this sheath is the best one out there for the full size 4-inch blades, like my collectible 4-inch hunting knives. Maybe for bushcraft knives, this is the best. But currently, this model this sheath is out of stock at Knife Ship Free. But I emailed them and they responded that they are making in a hurry in 2 colors. This model will be available soon, so I'm awaiting coming. I need some more pieces for my future River knives. Desert ironwood. This is the original grind, which they call Scandi convex. I call low grind convex. This edge angle is 40 degrees. This is my asymmetrical grind. This side, only left side flat. Not completely flat. Slightly natural convex to flat. This side, deep convex. Original one. Rosewood barrel. Asymmetrical, 35 degrees. Original, deep convex. High grind from the midline. Flat. As I said, slightly convex, flat, natural Scandi. Curry core, 30 degrees angle. Microscopic ebony. Right side flat, as I said, natural flat. Left side high flat. To glide over bones, convex is much better. I made it mainly for bushcraft, wood jobs. High convex, convex, not flat, but shallow convex, smallest angle, black and white ebony, 25 degrees, 25, 28, 30, 35, 40, very different. And very recently I made it in the bloody video. This is the original one. I'll show you this comparison through the microscope. This is the original geometry, no microbevel. The other side, no microbevel. Very good edge. This is my grind, asymmetrical Scandi. Of course, no microbeveling. I estimate this angle is a bit smaller than 30. Let's check the two kinds of edges to this soft pine. Original, low convex, and my asymmetrical Scandi. This low convex does not bite deep, almost at all. Very slow cutter, extremely slow, ridiculous. $52. As you can see, this geometry does not bite wood deep at all. Asymmetrical Scandi. Wow. $30 seconds, 31. Very different. And feather sticking, Scandi, asymmetrical, natural, slightly convex, Scandi, flat. I don't change my hand angle, just move it. but this edge makes these lots of thin feathers very easily. Roll convex. I need to raise the angle to bite wood and go biting deep. This geometry cannot make feathers. You can see this deep line and thick leathers. You can see this shallow line and thin feathers. This difference quite different between the two. Anyway, let's go to my garage with this emergency box. Ethanol, sealed ethanol pack with cotton and S-bit and scout motor. Light my fire. It's my emergent fire starter box, waterproof. Regular Bushcrafter. Asymmetrical Scandi Bushcrafter. Same. Same. as I mentioned, no need to change the angle. Original. High angle to the wood is needed. This difference. Deep angle is needed. Shallow angle is okay. Much thinner, much faster.
大丈夫大丈夫。500入れてきた。箸箸。
As I mentioned many times, this stove takes long wood from its side. Moyashi, kinda vegetable.
もうちょっとだな。直前でもいいかもしれないけど。いいんじゃない？入れて。エッグ。Soon it will finish. どう？
美味しい。
美味しい。Just right. Hardness. Tasty. Anyway, I compared these two geometries. Original one left and high scandi one side, regular scandi the other side. My asymmetrical scandi on the right side. This one. This one better for feather sticking. For patterning, the same. Which do you like? I like this asymmetrical migrant better. definitely. And I like this knife itself definitely because it allows me many kinds trying, grind. Interesting knife. Its handle is very good. Anyway, I love Bushcrafter, the best kind next to Fox River for hunting, next to Gunny Hunter. But for bushcrafting, I like this knife the best. Okay, I need to eat. Very well done ramen.
This specific knife, Bushcrafter, came in the perfect zero convex edge. It's rare in my experience of maybe 7 pieces of this Bushcrafter I sold out 2 pieces. And regularly it comes in a micro bevel and not this sharp. Very sharp. Super sharp. Oh, of course, super sharp. Different angle. Something like 40, but in this case, a bit smaller than 40. Happens to be. Quality control section should use a microscope, binocular microscope like this. Through this scope, it's easy to check the final apex geometry about microbeveling. Please go to Knives Supri and the top page of Buck River Knives. On the right up, you can see a video. And a young man said that they polish the edge line finally using rolling disc, polishing disc. He said that they are polishing. Therefore, they call what I call a blended micro bevel, they call it is a polished line. It's not true, I think, because this doesn't have it at all. No polished line, no polishing. Ridiculous. Anyway, their quality control section should use this thing, and if they detect bad edge, bad micro beveling, they should remove it from the setting line, and they can regrind it. They can remove it by themselves. I did it. A maker will not be able to make this grind. It can be done always by hand. Maybe. Nearly flat, slightly convex. This bevel geometry is very difficult for machines, I guess. By hand, it is done naturally. And this is the best geometry to grind in this shallow layer of the wood to make thin feathers. This doesn't bite deep. If it was completely flat, it does bite deep. If it was large convex, like this one, yes, this one, it is bounced, and I need to raise the angle, and it bites deep, and I need to change angle shallower and it is bounced out. So this doesn't make a feather, or this does make a thick feather, each of one. It cannot make a thin feather as it makes. You know, this geometry is the best. Why I do not do this high grind on the both side, on this other side as well? Because small angle is chippy for 3V. 3V is a very hard steel, but hard steel don't bend, but chip. I think it is a common sense to me. But maybe it's true. Hard steel is chippy in a small angle. Therefore, I only made this bushcraft geometry on this left side only. This is the real bushcraft knife. For splitting wood, same, no problem. Theoretically, it is better, low grind, split out wider, and convex geometry. Touching point is just a single point. Flat for the bevel takes friction, but convex, 1 point, better. Low convex is the best wood splitting wedge. It's true, but same. And it's much better feather sticker, fine worker. As Mike Stewart says in his video, handle is super excellent, as he says. No blister, not hot spots. Edge line, just right length. Compact and enough. Multi-purpose knife. The best knife. Yes, I will carry this knife if I am allowed only a single knife to carry to go to wilderness. Maybe this is the one. See ya. Bye bye.